Guten Tag, hello, we're in Rothenburg, Germany. Today I'm going to take you on a little tour around Rothenburg, which is our home base for the month. Well, we are out here slow traveling and enjoying all that the world has to offer. So Rothenburg is really special. We chose it because Stephen came here when he was younger and always categorized it as one of his top favorite places in the entire world. So I was dying to see it, and I'm so glad to finally see it in person. I'm absolutely just in love with this place. So it is a medieval town, and it has a lot of really colorful architecture, which I can't wait to show you shortly. And we just love walking around the streets, into the shops. There's a wall surrounding the whole city. It's been here for hundreds and hundreds of years. It has a lot of history. So I'm really excited to show you our little home for the month, and I hope you love it as much as we do.
Rothenburg is a perfectly preserved medieval town in Bavaria, Germany, which is part of the country's southern region. It dates back to the 12th century and used to be a busy trade hub during the Middle Ages. Its full name, Rothenburg ob de Tauber, translates to Red Castle above the Tauber River, since the town is up on a hill and overlooks the deep valley of the Tauber River. Rothenburg is not very big, but there are endless things to explore. I spent our first afternoon here wandering around the cobblestone streets, photographing the buildings, and strolling through the town's park, which was full of colorful fall leaves. The whole place is incredibly scenic and truly feels like stepping into a real-life fairy tale. This is our favorite cafe in Rothenburg. And there's couches. And it's just adorable. And they have the best strudel that we found. Yes. Cafe Lebenslust was our favorite cafe in town. We would go here at least 1 to 3 times a week. What's your tea called?
Mastermind.
And it's
And now you're mine.
Swifties. They had the best breakfast with things like avocado toast, the nicest staff, and the most heavenly strudel we had in all of Germany. There was even a cafe dog named Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Charlie.
Charlie boy.
Charlie. Besides this cozy indoor setting, during Christmas market season, Cafe Lebenslust has an outdoor garden out back, which I highlight in my Rothenburg Christmas market vlog. I'll link that video in the description for you in case you're looking for a nice place to gather and sip on mulled wine. Since it was still a little early in the season on this day, we stayed indoors and tried out one of their delicious cakes. Gotta go! He's so cute. Cafe doggy.
Cafe doggy. Cake.
I gotta have a bite. That was fast. That literally tasted like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Desserts in Germany, too good. Christmas fanatic, Rothenburg Ob de Tauber is my dream city because they have two giant Christmas stores that are open year-round right across the street from each other. Because Stephen had been here before, he could not wait to show me how magical they truly were.
So much. Yeah, we should go.
One of the Christmas stores actually has a little Christmas museum, so we decided to check that out as well. The most spectacular part of all, though, was overlooking this room that looks like a nighttime Christmas village. Honestly, I wish I could just move in and live here. This store goes on for ages and ages, and it has multiple floors with every Christmas collectible or ornament you could ever think of. Once we got our fill here, we hopped across the street to go explore the second store. Although this store was technically the smaller of the two, I still could have spent hours wandering and admiring all the beautiful Christmas items on display. One of my favorite sections of the store was where they had the real German cuckoo clocks hung up all over the walls. Since Rothenburg was our slow travel home base for the entire month of November, we got to see the Christmas markets be built and come alive over the course of our stay. To help pass the time until Christmas, in mid-November they hosted an event called Märchenwald, which was an enchanting fairy tale festival.
It's Saturday night in Rothenburg. I look like I'm sitting in a forest, but this is actually a little fairy tale festival. So they're doing this before they open the Christmas markets, but it's really beautiful. We're down this little alleyway where they have these green and blue lights. They have mulled wine and waffles, and it's so cozy. And there are performances of fairy tales every so often. There's a whole schedule. This is just so cute and adorable, and I'm loving it. Happy Fairy Tale Day.
20. That's the date. So the day 20. What day is it today?
I don't know.
Pizza Pan.
Pizza Pan.
Yeah.
I don't even know what day it is today, to be honest with you.
What day is it today? It's the 18th. Oh my god, Into the Woods.
Into the Woods. Is that today?
That's tomorrow. So
Monday?
Monday, we should come here at 6:30, and then we can go watch Peter Pan.
Wait, we really should. Can we do it?
Oh my.
They had a full schedule of fairy tale performances throughout the week, and we indeed went to go see Peter Pan. It was a one-woman show, all in German, and the theater was filled with all of Rothenburg's local school children and their families. It was so sweet to experience one of our favorite stories come to life in this new way.
Hier zwischen den Büchern. Soll ich die jetzt alle rausholen? Also, mal gucken. 18. Naja, sie ist jedenfalls nicht sehr höflich. Sie sagt, du bist dumm. Und hässlich. Und sie will lieber Weihnachtsfee sein.
There you go.
I've been wanting the sugar waffles since last night. They ran out, but today we're back. How is it?
Delicious.
With a little mulled wine. That's the stuff. It's raining in the square. The Night Watchman Tour is one of Rothenburg's must-do activities. Stephen did this tour over 10 years ago, and he had the same guide, George, who really brings the spirit of Rothenburg's medieval times to life. No reservation is needed, just show up in the square at 8 p.m. and get ready to be transported into the fascinating perspective of the Night Watchman. We're doing a night tour with the Night Watchman of Rothenburg and learning some history about the town, and he's very cool.
Look at you know. It's €9 for adults, 4 for students, no charge for kids under 20, and pay at the end. I trust you. Their main job was to guard the city at night. They were out in the streets like police, taking care of the city when all the others were sleeping. And sure, that was dangerous, because all the good people were at home at night. Those who were still out in the streets were the drunken folks and thieves. The 14th century. The huge building right opposite, on the other side of the street, it's our town hall. An impressive building. Because when the gatekeepers opened it, the hall was just big enough for one man to fit through. That's why a man hall. Makes sense, doesn't it? It was in every city on every gate, always for the same use. It was for residents who made a certain kind of mistake.
Now that daytime is upon us, I wanted to give you a tour of our Airbnb. This was our home for the month, the first home base of Phase 2, and this Airbnb was part of a beautiful bed and breakfast right in the heart of Rothenburg city walls.
Our home at Walter's.
Our host name was Walter, and he was always working right on site, so we got to know him quite well. Our Airbnb was a cozy room with our favorite part being the adorable yellow German kitchen. The B&B served breakfast on the weekends, which was a real treat, and Walter's guestbook was filled with raving reviews, and we particularly loved this sketch someone drew of the night watchman.
Wow, that's amazing.
We're going to do something a little different in today's vlog, and I'm going to take you on a behind-the-scenes journey to show you how we really operate this slow traveling lifestyle. You guessed it, we're going grocery shopping. When you travel full-time, eating out every day is just way too much, so we have learned to love grocery shopping and cooking internationally. We had a fantastic Aldi right near our Airbnb, and fun fact, Aldi actually originated in Germany. So let's get shopping so we can stock up our adorable yellow German kitchen.
Oh yeah.
We'll have one.
Over time, our travel grocery list has evolved, but we always get similar base ingredients to make some of our favorite easy meals. Some examples being yogurt bowls, eggs and avocado toast, grilled cheese and soup, or Friday night Mexican, aka tacos. We also make sure we have things like paper towels and multi-purpose cleaners since we have longer term stays. One other major tip I would suggest for an international grocery shopping trip is having Google Translate up and ready to go on your phone. You can take pictures of food labels and try to get a better understanding of what each item is, since a lot of the labels are listed in the local language.
Oh yes, American burger. Eggs here are not in a refrigerator. They're just on a shelf. Oh, they're still better. You think those look good?
Looks good to me.
Very fresh. Here's our trick. Loading up the groceries in the suitcase. I'm carrying the eggs. Very important.
Let's walk home.
How you doing back there with
Good.
that suitcase?
Getting all the groceries where we need to be.
Woohoo, we're walking home. We were really proud of our suitcase idea since we had about a 10 to 15 minute walk home, but sadly the cobblestones in Rothenburg were a little rough on the wheels with all of that weight in the suitcases. But we'll deal with that on another day. So here's everything we got at Aldi, which is our local grocery store here. I know we have those in the States, but they also have them here in Germany. So we made sure to get a lot of our basic stuff as well as things for meals. We have everything from steak and chicken over here to some vegetables to pair with those. We have mushrooms, zucchini. We've got stuff for breakfast, eggs, avocados, bread. We have some soups so we can make grilled cheese. I also have, here's the cheese. Got stuff for peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter, oh, that's not peanut butter, that's mustard. Here's the peanut butter. This is American peanut butter. I think that's a very American thing. So peanut butter and jelly is always a good, like, easy meal or snack. We've got some fruit here, blueberries that are about to expire, but we freeze anyway. Green grapes I love. Some Brazil nuts, which is nice. Manuka honey. That's crazy. It was €10 here. That's like $40 in the States. And Manuka honey is really, really good for you. So I'm happy about that. And yogurt for yogurt bowls. And we've got a few like Stevens shampoo, body wash, Listerine, paper towels, some water, and a Schafferhofer beer, grapefruit beer, just like Epcot. So I'm gonna put everything away in our little yellow German kitchen here. And that's our grocery haul. And everything in total cost €105 for all of this stuff, which I think is pretty good. I'm really happy with that price and really happy with everything we got. So let's put it away. So we got the bananas, avocado, and olive oil over here. We cleared out this cabinet space a little bit and have these sorts of things in here. So we've got our soups, peanut butter, honey, sauce, breads, pretzel, nuts, things like that. That's the end of Mickey Mouse.
Bye, Mickey.
Bye, Mick.
Auf Wiedersehen.
You've been a great suitcase. You will be terribly missed.
You don't want to buy this kit and take it out on holidays. We don't have it, unfortunately.
It needs to go that way.
Here he comes. When we started out Nomad Life Phase 2, I invested in an addition to my little camera family, which was a DJI Mini 3 Pro drone. Rothenburg was the very first place we got to learn how to use it, and we realized how magical it was to see places around the world from above.
I love him.
visiting Rothenburg Aube de Tauber, another thing you need to do is check out the medieval walls. They were built to protect the city during its prime as a prosperous trade hub during the Middle Ages. They span about 2.5 miles and have 42 towers along the wall. Nowadays, us visitors can walk along the wall, enjoying stunning views of the town's iconic rooftops and the surrounding countryside, all while soaking in centuries of history. Europe things.
Watch your head.
Watch your head. I knew you were going to do that. Runaway Christmas market.
I don't think I've ever seen clouds move this fast
No,
before.
what the heck's going on?
It's windy out there.
It's really pretty. Along with the Christmas stores, Rothenburg has some other themed stores that are pretty extraordinary and definitely worth mentioning.
This guy's kind of a bonehead.
The Waffenkammer translates to Armory, and this store doubles as a fascinating museum to showcase the weapons and armor of medieval times. This collection shows the craftsmanship and military culture of the Middle Ages, making it a must-see if you're a history buff or a medieval enthusiast.
Hello. Guten Tag.
Then Teddyland is basically the polar opposite, but we loved this one just as much, if not more. It's whimsical, charming, and full of adorable little teddy bears. It's great for all ages and is the perfect place to find a unique keepsake or gift for someone at home. I think that this store really captures the heart of Rothenburg's fairy tale essence. Our month in Rothenburg was starting to wind down. When we originally got here, we were deep in the heart of fall, and by those very final days, Rothenburg turned into an unexpected winter wonderland.
There's not many days in your life where it's snowing in Rothenburg and you're there for it. It's a magical day.
You get to experience all the seasons.
Ah! I know it's so different than when we first got here, because that was straight up fall, and now this is straight up snow.
As if Rothenburg couldn't get any more magical or romantic, we got to see the town covered in white before our departure. We walked around, built a mini snowman, and couldn't get over how lucky we were to actually be here for snow, because according to Walter, getting snow during this week of the year was quite rare.
Mickey suitcase has died, so we got a new one. Serafina! Hi, Pop.
Hey, baby.
Hi, baby. It's our Airbnb doggy. Hi, cutie. What you been doing?
And that officially concludes our tour of Rothenburg ob der Tauber. To wrap up this month, we made our grand exit out of Germany by visiting both Rothenburg and Nuremberg's Christmas markets. These are featured as their own individual travel vlogs on my channel, so be sure to check them out if you're looking for some cozy, magical Christmas vlogs. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, auf Wiedersehen!
That's a lot of snow.
Snowball.
Month one complete. How do you feel? How do you feel?
I feel good. Going to Nuremberg.
We're going to Nuremberg to do a Christmas market number 2 of the weekend, and it's just a one-night little stay until we head to our next home base. So can't wait. Oh, it's so beautiful.